And three, two, one. All right, it begins. It's been a long time coming now. Just waiting for a good opportunity to do it. I was going to do it 2 nights ago, but here we are, right? So it's all going to start at some point. And I was just on the phone with George, and we were reminiscing on the show that was filmed not too long ago, talking about what we're going to do for the next show, which is coming up in April. And just the energy and the excitement that I felt envisioning, something that really won't happen for hours and days and weeks and a month, really brought into perspective how passionate I am towards this. And so simultaneously earlier this week, I stumbled across this like YouTube coach guru, the type of guy who's trying to sell you his courses, sell you his how you get 10,000 clients, or I'll give you your money back guarantee type energy individual, right? And I was like, I'll take a chance on this one. This guy, something about him, it's a little different than the other ones. He hasn't tried to sell me yet, although his advertisements, funny enough, played on top of the video. And I went through, and he was immediately talking about how painful the experience of success is going to be. And I found it, for the first 10 minutes, pretty monotonous. Just this repeat, repeat, repeat. This is going to hurt. This is going to be painful. This is going to hurt. This is going to be painful. And I made it through that section, and he started talking about mental resistance and where the pain is derived from, right? So the pain, he says, is derived from these barriers that your brain puts up to prevent you from getting away from success. And in my words, I would describe it as as a human being, or as an organism, you're going to seek homeostasis, right? And when you are jaunted out of that homeostasis, the reward might be great, but your body is going to fight every second of that. Because homeostasis is where it's happy, that's where it's safe. And so he was talking about identifying and how important it is for you to identify your barriers to success, these mental points of resistance that your brain generates. And I couldn't help but think about the ones, obviously, that I have, but I immediately started deflecting and talking about, or thinking about, rather, other people's, like my friends' mental points of resistance. I could name theirs, but my brain wasn't even allowing me to put in the effort to name my own mental resistance, which is a bit absurd, isn't it? So here we are. So we're going to take the time to do right now. And I didn't think that this was going to be the topic. I feel like I had generated years worth of things to discuss that would have been from any other angle besides this, but let's go with points of resistance and the fabrications of the mind that it generates to prevent you from coming out of that homeostasis and into who you genuinely want to be, because those are very different people, right? We're animals at the end of the day. We run on patterns. We run on everything that's happened before us, turtles all the way down. And now your mind, your mental game, wants to defer from your physical state. And that's where the pain that he's deriving and he's telling us about. So I think my first biggest one, I'm working on this current project, and I'm building out a poster for the tri-band performance that's on April 24th, right? And I cannot, for the life of me, complete the project. I've put 24 hours into a poster. Really, really, really simple, right? I've been on a plane. I've been in the library. I've been in my house. I've been at other people's houses. I've been in the parks. I've been at coffee shops. I've been everywhere. And I can't seem to finalize anything that would recognize, that would resemble just something that was good enough. I think in CPTSD, it's discussed how things are just can be good enough, and I don't seem to be able to follow that advice. I can't seem to produce something that's be quantified as good enough. So I think my first biggest barrier to success, my first point of resistance is always and probably will be for a long time, perfectionism, without a doubt. Like I want it to be fucking amazing. I want everything I do to be amazing. I think about it and I'll put tons of energy into it. I think that's probably another point of resistance is my willingness to put energy into thinking. I love thinking, right? But thinking is an escape from doing. Smart people do, or maybe smart people think and rich people do. Successful people do. Like I'm not here because I want riches. If anyone knows me in real life, you know that I'm not that kind of guy. But I do crave success, and I want to win. I do not like not winning. I want to be the best in my field, and I want to be the best right now. And when I'm not the best right now, and I have tons to learn, and I have to go practice, and I have to go put in that time, you best believe that I am going to be my own worst enemy, right? And I'm going to think, and I'm going to sit around. And then the last one is just like, I don't know, maybe sleep. Honestly, I'll go to bed rather than do the work. I'll just get tired. My body will make me tired even though I'm not tired, so I avoid putting in the hard work. And that's just unacceptable going forwards. So I think a couple things are going to happen in the next couple of weeks, and I'll hold myself accountable through you to do that and do those things. And the first one's obviously get the media out for the bands. The second one is going to be just keep crushing it and honestly producing. In scenarios like this, this costs me nothing except time, right? Improves skills, makes me better, makes me personally more happy, right? Because I'm doing something I enjoy. Because I enjoy doing this. I don't enjoy the homeostasis of watching YouTube at home. I want to create, right? I dread not creating. And here I am creating, and it feels really good. And I feel really happy and satisfied with myself. So I know this is a very serious first video. I don't know if this will persist. It probably will, to be honest with you. I'm feeling very serious these days. I hate to break it to the world, but like, fuck, man, it's a serious world. I got to put in serious effort. And one day there'll be shits and giggles, and I'll get to laugh about it, and it'll be all fun, and I'll look back at all the hard time I went through. But like the coach said, it's time for some pain. Because without pain, well, you ain't getting shit. So for now, keep it real. Don't know if I'll cut this. Don't know if I'll keep this. Don't know what I'll do with this to begin with, except put it on YouTube. It's going to be up there. You're going to see it. Like, subscribe, do whatever if you feel like that's necessary. But I'm just going to be real. I'm going to be authentic. I'm going to tell you how it is. I'm going to be myself in the pursuit of being the person I want myself to be. Hope you enjoy the ride. I'll see you soon.